What's good, Robert? How you been doing? How you been? Have you watched the new vlog? Jeez. Alrighty. Okay, let's go live. Let's go live. And let's go live. Boom. Like to go open up YouTube's. Let's see. How's everybody doing? All right. Can I go higher with this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. There you go. That's better. Thanks for joining, Ricardo. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? This room gets super fucking hot. Is it loud? You guys hear the AC? Let me get 650, just 650. It's not bad. What's up? I'm good. Doing good. I'm doing great. I just made another vlog. I uploaded today. Just grinding on vlogs lately, honestly. Just grinding on vlogs. Nothing besides that. And selling envelopes. What did you guys do today? Alright, let's turn off the AC. Let's see. It's too loud. Have you been on the grind? Have you been making schmickles? Are you guys doing anything about it? My lucky pickle. Let's just look at there. What are the questions of the day today? What do you guys want to learn? What do you guys want to know about e-com, anything? Robert, what did you do today? You need to work? Then work. How to get started? There's a first link in my bio. If you're asking how to do it, how do you sell envelopes to grannies on Facebook or other products? Well, first you need to find the product. And after you find the product, you can make ads on Facebook to show the products to grannies so you can sell it to them. But yeah. Who joined today? Somebody joined before I even went live. What was his name? He joined, so I'll be building him the store. Brandon. Yeah, Brandon joined. You sell envelopes? Yes, I do. Do you have any investments that is a lot of liquid cash flow? What does that mean? What am I selling? Envelopes. I sell envelopes to grannies and I market them on Facebook. Oh my goodness, I have hiccups. Straight up, fam, made it up to the live. Let's go. Paper chaser. I built some more ads and created a demo deck for one of my offers today. Let's go. Locking in, Robert. Love to hear it. What do you think BTC will peak at? My prediction maybe like 140. Could be wrong. I'm just a regular dude. But I've been in crypto for the past like 7 years. Didn't they get it for free for the post? Yeah, but mine are special. And I sell them for around $50 or 50 schmickles per pop. How old am I? I'm 25. I just turned 25. I've been doing e-com for the past 8 years. Here's one of my bank accounts if you're on TikTok. Bum, 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 bum. Most of my money is invested, so that's just like one of my accounts. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. But yeah, BTC is what? Was it an all-time high a few days ago? Today's shit. I'm fucking so much down today. It's ass. I hate it. But it is what it is, right? You just gotta hold on. Hopefully it doesn't tank. We didn't have a parabolic bull run or anything. So. But enough with the crypto. I don't teach crypto. I teach people really boring business models, how to sell products to grannies, and how to make grannies feel so good about your purchase that they want to spend more schmickles on you. Because the easiest way to get rich is by just selling products online. Because if you believe people buy online, you can sell products to those people. What about Casper? Shit, I don't know. Hopefully like 20 cents. Hopefully more. That'd be awesome, but I'm being realistic. If we're lucky, if we have like an actual alt season and it doesn't shit itself, probably like 20 cents. I mean, just look at VeChain, for example. Look at VeChain and look, it didn't fucking do any moves. Is there a course you have? I do have a service where I do everything for you. Pick the product, make the ads. I teach you for a lifetime, one-on-one daily. And what's it called? That is in my Instagram. It's not for everybody. If you're a genius that thinks you can do everything by yourself, do it. I was a genius. I thought I was going to do everything by myself, and I did it. It just took 3 years. Bro has 1 million that check and keep telling stories. What do you want to hear? What kind of story do you want to know? A bedtime story? Got you, fam. You railed down so hard on one of your Schmickle Casino blackjack hands. Bro got liquidated. Dude, we've 1v1 in poker. I told you I'm the goat of poker. Bro thought. Do you guys like when I introduce new people to the YouTube vlogs? Dangerous. Banks only cover 250. Oh well, I guess I'm risking it. All of my other 7 accounts are maxed out. What am I supposed to do? I'm running out of banks. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Guys, if you agree with my hat, fuck 9 to 5. Drop a follow. It's free 99. You're gonna learn more from me than anybody else. Because I learned a lot from the past 8 years of doing ecom. And I can tell you that it's not as hard as people might think. I think people just think backwards. They're like, they want to reinvent stuff. They want to create like unique stores. You don't have to do that. You just sell what's already selling. And if you start thinking smarter, not harder, you're going to make a lot of schmickles doing it. And if you think I'm fake or whatever, you can prove you can check if I'm real by watching my daily vlogs on YouTube. I vlog every single day on my camera, on my Osmo. So if you think that I'm faking, go check it out. Go do the research, I guess. Where can I sign up? It's on my Instagram if you're interested. Who believes? A lot of people that have a brain cell. The people that don't believe, you can check what I'm saying if it's true. But if you believe that people sell products online, or I mean, if you believe that people still order online in 2025, then maybe there's a possibility you can make money by selling products to those same people. What's the first step? Finding a winning product. And you have to find the winning product that's already selling right now. If it's not selling, if you have no evidence that it's selling, then it's probably not going to sell for you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. It's free 99 to follow today, guys. Limited time offer. If you want to make schmickles, follow me. You're going to learn a lot. If you want to get a free video, you hear that? That's the sound of schmickles going through a machine. If you want to follow, you're going to get a lot of value. If you want to shoot me a message on Insta, I'll send you a free 1.5 hour video. And if you're too lazy to do that, then I don't know. Maybe 9 to 5 is easier for you, I guess. Music to your ears. I know the schmickle machine is amazing. Thanks for the follow, Dan. Appreciate you. My shower store. Funds got hold. What did you what's it called? Why did they put it on hold? Thanks for the follow, Talk. MDMA, if you want to drop a follow too. It shows me that you are liking the schmickles. You want to make schmickles. So let me teach you how to make schmickles. Ask me some questions. I have a question. Do you only sell to grandmas? Yes. And the reason why. Why do you want to sell to grandmas? Because a lot of people think that grandmas are stupid. And you guys are ignorant. Grandmas, beautiful creatures. They have the schmickles. They're easier to convince. They're easier to please. They are on Facebook, and Facebook has old rich grannies. And if you pay Facebook to run the ads and show it to those rich grandmas, how I teach you, then they're more likely to buy from you. If you show your ads by simply posting free TikToks and hope to win the jackpot and get a viral video, that's not running a business. That's not constantly getting sales. You're gambling at that point. So if you want to have a business that sells products that grannies want, you have to run ads that are paid for. You can't be fucking cheap if you want to make hundreds of thousands per month. If you want to just be cheap and do organic, that's gambling. That's hoping that your video goes viral. And you're just wasting hours of your day making the ads, hoping one goes viral, and hopefully there's some guy that, or woman or guy that has money that's gonna buy on your TikTok shop or whatever. I don't like gambling. I like having concrete schmickles printed every day while I'm sleeping. And by showing the ads to grandmas that are rich as fuck, and Facebook knows exactly who buys and who doesn't, they're not gonna show it to people that don't buy. You're gonna make a fuck ton of schmickles. Not overnight, not right away. You're not gonna become a fucking millionaire overnight. I don't know who told you that or sold you that dream. It's not gonna fucking happen. But eventually, you can make a fuck ton of schmickles. You just have to follow the blueprint. And it took me personally 3 years to learn that blueprint. It took me hundreds and thousands of schmickles to learn what I'm doing wrong because I was too fucking cheap to pay anybody. I had the ego to say, I'll do it myself because it's easy. And you know what I did? And I'll tell you what most of you are doing. You are going to say, oh, I'm going to start a clothing brand. I'm going to be next Supreme. Oh, I'm going to start a car brand. Oh, I'm going to start fucking, I don't know, what else do you guys do? Definitely biggest thing that new people start is clothing business. How to get a supplier, I'll share in a second. I'm just going to finish the story. But most beginners have this issue, and write it down because you're going to be vending machines. Yeah, that's a good one. Most of you, when you start e-com, you want to do clothing brands. Why the fuck do you think backwards? Where's the demand for your clothes? Who cares about your design? 50% of you might think this white t-shirt is amazing. Half of you might think nothing about it, and you're not going to even think about buying my shirt, right? I want concrete evidence if the product is selling, and I'm going to only sell products that are selling right now. Why are you guys doing already increasing the hardness of starting an e-com store? Just follow the people that already did it, that did the hard work for you. They tested the product. For example, a funger. Here's a funger. You see the funger? If they are selling it right now and they're making, let's say, $200,000 per month, why don't you want to just jump on the wagon and sell the product that's already selling? Why are you trying to start that clothing brand that's going to, it's 100% guaranteed that's going to fail? Why do you want to be that cool kid that is going to start some clothing brand? Then you have no idea if it's selling. You're going to waste months and months of creating designs, buying inventory, and it's not going to sell. What's the reason? Because you think backwards, because most people do it, because they want to reinvent the wheel. So yeah, what are some questions? Where do you rank Nalashinki on the fat ass list? 5 out of 10. Crepes are 5 out of 10 on the scale of fat ass. If you are wondering why people are asking me these questions, because I make YouTube videos every single day. I vlog my millionaire lifestyle, how lazy I am, and I eat a lot. I'm a fat ass. So if you want to watch my fat ass, go watch me on YouTube and decide if I'm actually a millionaire and if I'm actually legit. How about that? I don't know how you can fake 8+ years of just selling products online, but you know what? Maybe some people do. How to find suppliers? You go to, let's go directly to suppliers from China. Don't go to AliExpress, because AliExpress is shit. It's middlemen. Go to Alibaba. And there's other suppliers too, but that's like the easiest one. You can just live chat with them. They're middlemen too, but it's way cheaper to go through them. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yes, I sell envelopes to grannies. Weed brand? Why the fuck would I promote it? And how do you know how hard it would be to start that? Stupid hard, and also not worth it. Maybe like a decade ago. I don't know. Stop it, you do not. True. Then I just fucking make schmickles out of thin air for the past 8 years. Just fucking Got inherited all the schmickles. Do nothing. Let's just go with that. Crazy schmickles indeed. If you want to learn about what I do and how you can just copy me because it works, you can DM me on Instagram and I'll send you a video. And if you're too lazy to do that, then don't forget to set that alarm clock. As it's a harsh reality, I'm going to tell you how it is. If you think that you're just magically going to wake up and you're going to have $1 million in your bank account, never going to happen. 9 to 5, never going to happen. You can do the math. How many years do you have to work to make $1 million? Newsflash, life is too expensive to have saved 1 million liquid in one of your bank accounts. It is too expensive. Not gonna happen. Impossible. And I'm not saying that to be mean. You have to start thinking for yourself, then how the fuck did this kid at 17 when he started realize that and I didn't? Well, it's pretty simple. When you come from fucking Poland, when you have nothing to your name, when you legit are struggling for food, then you kind of think differently. You're like, oh shit, this life sucks without schmickles. So you start thinking, damn, you have to make schmickles to have a good life. And how do you make it? Well, first, you have to solve this problem of limitation of making schmickles. 9 to 5s are capping you. There's a ceiling that you can't fucking, concrete ceiling. You can't ask for more schmickles because you're not going to get more schmickles. They're not going to pay you. So how do you fucking go through that wall? Well, you have to go outside and you see the sky. There's a fucking no limit, right? And when you go outside, that means you're going to start e-com. E-com sales. There's no fucking limits how much money you can make. So yeah, once you understand that you have to leave your job eventually and start e-com, that's when you actually start making M's. Thanks for the follow, Andy. Don't forget, Andy knows that today is limited time offer where you can follow me for free $99. Take advantage of it. You're gonna learn a lot from me. Ronnie, thanks for the follow. Bro, I can't stand doing my business anymore. I need to do something else. Then DM me. I'll send you a video explaining how you can just find winning products and just sell them because they're already selling. So the hard lifting work is already done for you. No, not $3.99. It's free $99 to follow me. By the way, I got some snow. If you're okay, no, I'm good. How do you feel about stacking silver? Well, if you bought it early, you're probably excited right now. But I'm stacking crypto for the past 7 years. Then digital money, I guess. But I don't teach it because I'm not gonna teach people that are don't have a lot of schmickles to invest in crypto when you can make way more schmickles by creating a cash cow business that produces you the schmickles every single day, and then you use those schmickles to invest in like crypto, real estate, stuff like that to make passive money. But yeah, I'm here just to teach people, hey, this idea of selling products online still is alive. People do order online, and you can make a lot of schmickles by you providing them the products and you buying them for cheaper from China and selling it for more in the States. So it's really not rocket science. It's just people are making it harder than it has to be. Thanks for the follow, lady. Don't forget, free $99 today. Follow. Leave a like, double tap the screen if you're liking this. Can we get to 100 likes? How about that? Do you use meta ads? Only meta ads, because that's where the old grannies are. It's not hard. It's really not that hard. It's just understanding that you guys are thinking backwards. Instead of using the wheel that exists and selling the products that are already selling, you guys want to reinvent the wheel and make it square, and it doesn't work 99% of the time because you don't want to use the fucking wheel that already exists. Like, you understand that the wheel works, right? It goes in round and round. The products you can pick that are already selling and use them for yourself and sell them too and make schmickles. No, you want to start clothing brands. You want to reinvent the wheel. You want to fucking make a car sticker brand or whatever, like different things. And it's not proven to work. So why are you starting this? I don't know. I don't know why people do that. You're just hurting yourself. What trimmer do you use for the beard? I need a new one and turning into Santa soon. Dude, today I trimmed the beard. It was the Philips. It's like a silver one on Amazon. Can you explain what I sell? I sell envelopes and I sell other products on Shopify, and I used Facebook ads or Meta ads to sell it to these beautiful grannies. I pleased them, right? Bet I'm gonna take advice, lock in for a full year, and come back with some sort of results. Don't set yourself a time frame. Don't say what's called. Don't say they're gonna do it within a year or whatever, because if you set like dates, then you're gonna give up after that date, and then all that time is wasted. If I gave up after a year, I would have went back to the 9 to 5. If I gave up after 2 years, I would have went back to 9 to 5. The third year is where I changed my whole life, and I went crazy. I was making millions of dollars. It took me 3 years to do it by myself. So don't think it's gonna be overnight if you're doing it by yourself. If you're doing with me, you're gonna learn from all the mistakes I've learned, so you don't have to waste 3 years or whatever. So, how much is the course? If you want me to set everything up for you, you can check my Insta. There's a breakdown of the costs you need, because it's not just my done-for-you service. It's also you need money for the ads, the product, all that. So read upon it, and if you're serious about it, you can join. And if you don't want to, no worries. But yeah. How are you able to make people buy your envelopes in specific rather than people doing it themselves? Because I market, because I make people feel so good that they feel like they're taking advantage of my offer. Like they would feel stupid not to buy it from me. Bro is my inspiration. Really? Appreciate it. Did you keep the 9 to 5 the first few years of selling envelopes? Yes. I didn't start with envelopes. I started with other products. I started with moon lamps. I started with toilet cleaners. I started with, I don't know. What else did I sold like 50 different products. Fucking, I'm blanking out now. Oh, clothing brand. It took me fucking like 3 months to start a clothing brand. That's why I tell you, don't start these fucking dumb businesses and try to go the hard route where you have already winning products and you can just sell them. Because there's evidence and data and proof, like the saturated products that all the gurus are telling you don't sell, those are the products that you should sell, because there's a demand, because people buy them. And if you twist it up and make such a good offer that it's a no fucking brainer that I should buy it right now, that's when they buy. But yes, you do need a 9 to 5. You need to have some type of income, and most of the time 9 to 5 is the easiest way to have income to spend on ads. So later, once you see ads working better than then your 9 to 5 making you more money, that's when you can quit. So when I was making consistently $2,000 per day, that's when I quit. How much do you put into meta ads? In the beginning, you will spend $5 per ad, and then eventually it can be within a month, you could be spending $3,000 per day and making $20,000 per day. But that's just an example how fast it did it for. Well, I actually do it with. I showed a case study product that I went from zero brand new store, set everything up, and the first day I was spending $100. Then I was just doubling the budgets on the ads, and within like 2 weeks, I was spending $3,000, $4,000 per day, making $20,000 back in revenue. Around half of it was profit on the case study product where I shared in my blueprint. So it really depends. It could be fast. Like you can go from $5 in a day to thousands of dollars in a day. You're just increasing the ad spend to show it to more grannies. And then the more grannies see it, the more grannies go to your store and then buy, and then you make more money. So you just reuse that money to scale harder. But you need to have good shipping times, good what's called product quality, all that in place. You can't just increase budget and you're gonna make all this money and then you're gonna get fucked because you don't have nothing to ship. And people are gonna be like, hey, where's my fucking order? Thanks for joining, guys. Don't forget, if you're new, it's free $99 today. Limited time offer. Drop a follow. It's free $99, believe it or not. Yes, I can walk you, Pepper. Once you're ready, let me know. Can I hire you as a Shopify partner? Yes, you can hire me and I can set everything up for you. I can pick the product. I can make everything so you can start selling envelopes like me too. And one person joined today. His name is Brandon. So I'll be making him a store. Art by, thanks for the follow, appreciate you. That might be illegal. What? Selling products online? Crazy idea. Definitely a sketchy business, just selling products online. Because people definitely don't buy anything online. Too sketchy. Simon, what's up? Thanks for the follow, Clip. If you guys need help or if you want any advice, some secrets, so you don't spend 3 years struggling, just shoot me a message on Insta and I'll send you a video. And whatever you do with that video, that is on you. But it's an hour-and-a-half video sharing you which products sell, which audiences actually buy. Hint, old ladies. What else? Showing you my journey, showing you what I did, what other people that I've showed the same blueprint just to copy me, how much they have made. Because it's a crazy idea that you copy something that already works. If it works for me, why wouldn't it work for others? Obviously, there's going to be hiccups, there's going to be challenges, but you can still fucking sell products online. It's not like a crazy concept. How did you start? What was your first sale? My first sale was actually a moon lamp. The shitty moon lamps that I was selling, you can still sell them, but I made like maybe 10, 12 sales. So I made like 2 sales the first day. And I remember the day before I started, I was talking to my coworker and he was saying, yeah, I tried to have a clothing brand. We never made a sale. We wasted $2,000. I was like, okay. And he's like, don't try it. It's a waste of time. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I'm going to still try it because the idea of selling online still exists. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it. And guess what? I made 2 sales. I fucking gapped him without even spending any money. I was just posting Instagram stories back then. And it worked out. And this, like, once you make your first sales, like, holy shit, a eureka moment. It's like, this shit works. People actually buy. They don't understand until you actually make a sale for, like, yourself. And a lot of people that fail, they're going to tell you. How many people that tried ecom in your friend group said, bro, don't try it. It's a scam. I tried it. How much did you spend on ads? 0? That's a crazy idea. And you're saying it's a scam? Very interesting. So the idea of selling products online is fake. Nobody fucking like works. Nobody makes money online. It's all a scam. Like people don't buy online. Me ordering a fucking $1,000 camera is just, I didn't do it. It's AI, right? Bullshit. You're just, the people that failed, they were too big of a sissy to spend $1 on ads. And what did you expect? To make money from what? Thin air? From which grannies? Grannies don't even fucking know you exist, so how can you make sales? You have to pay for fucking ads to show the rich grannies what you're selling. And if you have a good product, not some shitty clothing brand that you think is cool, then you can make money. Can creating AI video get your account banned? I don't use any AI. I heard some stories, but honestly, it's more than just AI. It's like, for example, on Facebook. Facebook is really picky about like showing too much skin. Like at some point, I was running like beauty stuff, like creams. I was making like 6 figures, and then it just banned because it was like, oh yeah, you show too much skin. Well, amazing. I just fucking ruined Facebook just ruined my whole what's it called, business because of that bullshit, and I didn't know. So guess what? I had to learn that mistake. You don't want to learn that mistake yourself? Maybe you should work with me and I'll tell you what works and what doesn't, so you don't have to deal with this bullshit. And if you want to do it by yourself, by all means, go do it. You're going to spend way more money than you think. And most of you, 99% of you, are going to give up within 30 days. Enrolled in the course, appreciate you. Okay, I'm a reseller. And I sell products already in demand. I'm trying to scale. You recommend paid ads or not? Of course, paid ads. If you want to scale your business to like 400, $500,000 per month, you have to pay for Facebook ads. You have to. There's no workaround. Stop being cheap. If I told you I was spending $3,000 per day and I was making $20,000 back, would that make you like, would you want to still spend money on ads? Because to me, it's a no-brainer. I will spend it every fucking day if I'm making that kind of returns. Thanks for the follow. Guys, remember, Verse knows, free 99 today to follow me. You got a big ego? Tell me what did I say that I I agree. I have a big ego. But tell me what was so egotistic. How do you start this? You first start by finding the winning product, and then you make ads around that product. You've been enrolled for a year, Pepper? Let's go. Thanks, bro, because a lot of people in my niche keep saying organic content, but it's not guaranteed. Of course, it's a fucking lottery. They say this because they're cheap. Dude, if you really want to make big money, you run ads, realistically. Yeah, I mean, it's not guaranteed to convert, but it's also not guaranteed to go get a viral video and make $1 million. That's gambling every day. If you want to, like, at first, it might not work, but then you realize which ads work, which don't. You double down on the winning ads and you turn out the bad ones, and then that's how you scale. But if you give up after, like, fucking 30 days or whatever, and you just give up, say, yo, it doesn't work, I don't want to waste money, then you're going back to the gambling. Thanks for the follow, Skep. Guys, it's free 99 to follow. Don't miss out. And double tap it. Oh, we're at 400. Can we get 1,000? Double tap that screen. I'm gonna have a big ego when I'm rich, not gonna lie. You wanna have a big ego? Don't have a big ego. It's lame. I don't like my ego. Why is the stream so laggy? Fucking probably shitty ass Wi-Fi. I should have, you know what? I should have went on my 17. Today I returned my Z Fold. I have 2 other iPhones, but the internet is just spotty today. I don't know what's going on. I tried to reset the modem. It's still ass. I can't wait for the other house to be finished. Do your own ads or have a company do it? Either one. I personally do my ads. Shovel that money when haters talk. That's what I'm saying. But yeah. God is good. God is amazing. How do we have 14 people watching on YouTube? Like, how did YouTube nerf me so bad? Missed the ad response you liked, bro. I'm gonna restart this live on money counter. Yes, there's a money counter here. Guys, if you can hear me, I'm gonna restart this live on my main phone so I can go on cellular data. And you're gonna watch me there, I guess. If you don't want to watch, no worries. But I'll be back in a second. I'll just restart this live. So if you're on TikTok, I'll be right back. All right, this Wi-Fi shit, spotty as fuck. All right, let's take this phone out. What's your question? Already missed it. How long did it take you to know that envelopes were a winning product? Right away. Nah, I'm joking. Probably like a week. I had to do some testing with my ads. And then I started scaling it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, TikTok. Go on my main account. Boom. Turn off Wi-Fi. Live. Effects. Green screen. All right. Let's go live. I think this is my first time going live on this phone, but hopefully the Wi-Fi is good now. Dude, why is my nose itching so hard? Why do envelopes sell? Shoot me a message on it. I'll break it down to you why. Oi. What's up, Pepper? Now the connection should be good. What's up? Welcome back. Words. Sorry about my internet being spotty. Now we're on cellular, so it should be good. But I have no idea why YouTube is just restricting me from pushing it. I have no idea. No clue. No freaking clue. What's good, Linku? Thanks for stopping by. Guys, if you want to double tap the screen, it's free 99. If you want to follow me, it's free 99. Limited time offer today. Welcome. Trust Fund Baby. Dude, that's the original one. I haven't heard that one before. You want to see my baby pictures, how I grew up in Poland on a farm? Do you want to see that? Those are fun. You wouldn't bother selling a course if you knew how much I was making from what's called teaching. You would do it too. You know why I make so much money from teaching? Because I'm one of the only legit people. When you do something for 8+ years with ecom and you have so much credibility, then people are okay with working with you because you have so much knowledge to share that it's a no-brainer. People don't want to waste time and money and effort to try to make ecom work and give up just after 30 days, like most people do. Why does he have more money than I have in GT? That's it's funny. On point. This guy's 100%. Appreciate it. People are so salty, but you know what? I know why people are salty, because they're not rich. They're poor. And it's easier to hate than just ask for help and copy what I do, because it's not rocket science. It's just selling products online. Should you sell a course on how to detail? If you've detailed a lot and you have credibility and you have, receipts, how much you've made, then maybe. I don't know. Could be a move. Looks amazing. Indeed. Thank you. From day one, how fast can you learn how to run paid ads? If you work with me directly, one-on-one, 5 hours. 5 hours, I can share you all my secrets, the millions of dollars I spent on ads and making my own mistakes for the past 3 years. I mean, I've been doing it for the 8 years now, but the first 3 years, made mistakes, spent millions on Facebook ads, and I had multiple Facebook account banned, many stores that were making 100K plus per month that got banned because of stupid ads and stupid reasons that I had to learn from my own mistakes. If you don't want to deal with that, ask for help and watch what I do and copy me. It's going to save you a lot of time and effort. And if you think that you're going to do it for cheaper, I can guarantee you that you will give up after 1 month or 2 months. And I can guarantee you that because the data shows it by simply Googling how many people give up on Shopify after the first 3 months. And it's 99%. Because people think they're entitled to everything. They think they're the best. And once they spend some money on ads or whatever and they don't work right away, then they give up because they think they wasted money, which is a stupid mindset to have. Because people are more than willing to waste 50+ years in a 9-to-5. And they don't care about their life. But if you're here to learn, I'm here to spread the secret. So if you want to shoot me a message on Instagram, I'll send you a free video to share some of my secrets. How much is the one-on-one? There is a breakdown exactly how much everything costs. Like I said, it's not just one-on-one that you need money for. You need money for ads, you need money for inventory, you need money for Shopify, the apps, and that's around $1,000. But still, read the breakdown so you're not confused. Check out my Instagram, and if you're willing to, spend money on a business, if you're not scared to or invest in yourself, then I'm more than happy to show you everything. But a lot of people are too big of a bit to start. They're too attached to their $20 bill. They're too attached to their fucking 2,000. They're too attached to some puny schmickles because they don't want to waste it. Well, you want to have a business, you're going to have to spend money. I'm sorry to break it to you. You're not going to have $1 million if you have zero risk. You want to sell to grannies? Well, you have to spend money on ads to find those grannies. Nobody's going to just give you access to rich grandmas. And Facebook gatekeeps it. You know why? Because they have a whole pixel library knowing which grandmas spend money on Facebook and which ones don't. And if you don't pay Facebook, they're going to give you a middle finger saying, haha, we're not going to show you rich grandmas. I followed you for Insta almost a year, I think. I'm glad you followed you some of your dreams also and introduced some little happy moments about your life. Glad to see still finding happiness in small. Thank you. I try to show you my whole life now on vlogs. I vlog every single day. You can see what I do day to day, how my life is as a multi-millionaire at the age of 25, how I'm building my dream mansion that I designed on Minecraft, the cars I bought in cash, how I have zero loans, zero debt, how I help thousands and thousands of people do the same shit I do. I don't know, it's fun to me. It's fun doing what I do. And ask yourself, are you having fun in life? Are you free? Do you really have freedom what you do at a 9 to 5 or whatever you do? Do you have M's in your bank account? And if you don't, it's probably because you're too lazy or you're too comfortable to give up the 9 to 5 lifestyle. And that's the harsh reality. Most people are just not willing to invest in themselves because they think they're going to lose every money. That every dollar they invest in themselves is just going to be gone. Well, if you have that broke ass mindset, then yeah, you're going to lose everything, and you're probably going to set an end date. If I don't make money back within 30 days or, I don't know, 60 days, then I'm going to give up. And that's why most of you do give up, because you're giving yourself such a small time frame that not even 1% of you are going to make it by themselves. It took me realistically 3 years. Crazy. A guru's telling me that it's not going to be overnight millions of dollars. Yes, I'm a fucking guru that's going to tell you realistically how much it's going to take. Personally, by myself, I had an ego. It took me 3 years to really make millions of dollars. And I was a smart guru. Well, actually, no, not that smart, actually. I was fucking making clothing brands, selling stupid ass products, moon lamps, and it was just stupid, right? But I was stupid. Everybody's stupid in the beginning. You try to think backwards instead of selling products that already sell. Like, you have a data, like, you know which products sell. There's apps that show you how much people make, and you still go away from these products and try to have a clothing brand and have a different fucking store instead of just copying what works, instead of already using the fucking hard work that somebody did, testing the ads, finding the product, and knowing they're making money, just copying that. You go backwards and you're like, you know what, I'll have a clothing brand. I don't know which people to target. I don't know if they're gonna like my design, but I think my designs are cool. I'm not going to I don't know how much inventory I have to buy, because I don't know how much big of a demand there is. But I'm still gonna go with the clothing brand, because you know what? I want to tell my bro Timmy that I have a clothing brand, and I'm going to be the next upcoming fucking Supreme or something else, or Louis Vuitton. And you know what? After you do all this, you put all the effort, you order the samples, nobody fucking buys from you, you're shocked. You're like, wait, e-com is actually a scam. That's the conclusion. Instead of thinking, damn, I'm so fucking stupid for making something new that I had no idea if there was any demand. You know, when you start clothing brand, when you have a following, when you have die-hard followers that will buy your clothes. Logan Paul, he did merch because he had fans. He didn't start fucking merch when he had no fans, right? Think about it. How much is your one? Check my Instagram. Check my Instagram and it will tell you. There's a breakdown. How much is you need for ads, inventory, around 1,000, plus my done for you business. So that means I pick the product, make you the ads, show you the video ads, and teach you for a lifetime. Because even though I share everything with you, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna be lost. So I'll give you 55 videos and my help on top of it. After you watch all the videos and you're still confused and whatever you need me to approve your ads or whatever, hey bro, can you look at my ads? I don't want to waste money. Can you look at this? Can you verify I did everything right? I am the one that tells you everything. I can be there every single night because I help at night to all my students that reach out to me. So if you want to do that, the link is in my Instagram. And if you want to get a free video out of me because you think you're going to do everything yourself and you're, I don't know, a genius, then by all means, ask me for a free video, get a feel of me, and then just copy me. Use my golden nuggets that I learned from the past 3 years and millions of dollars spent on Facebook. Copy me. Why don't you? What's stopping you from just doing it? Like, here's the thing. Most people are just stopped by what, or where am I going with this? Sorry, I was reading comment. What's stopping you from starting today? Like, realistically, you're probably on your phone, you're on the toilet. Most of you are probably on the toilet shitting. Why are you not doing it? What makes you so addicted to the 9 to 5? Like, if you look at your bank account right now, how long is it going to take you to become a millionaire? Because realistically, all of you want to be millionaires. All of you want to live a good life without, looking at the price tags, without worrying about your bills, mortgage, whatever you worry about. Why are you just not doing it? Why aren't you trying? Why aren't you running ads and learning something? What's stopping you realistically? because to me, my life was valuable at the age of 17. I understood that I'm not going to slave away for the next 50 years for a lousy check and look at my boss and bend over for him every fucking day. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from just DMing me and getting a free video and using that free video? People make so many fucking excuses, like bullshit excuses. This is not your account, brother? Then what the fuck is this? My account's 200. How can I learn? Get a free video out of me and get inspired and do something about it. Start selling products online that sell. For example, I sell envelopes to grannies. And the only reason why I sell envelopes to grannies is because I know they're selling and they have been for the past 5 years. And I'm still running the same ads. If they weren't working, I wouldn't be selling them, right? I'll be looking for another product that's selling currently. But I personally don't like changing products every, what's called, why am I getting so many notifications? I personally don't like switching products every few months. That's too much work. I like having an ad that's running for years and years and years and not touching it. Why sometimes ads work but after a week stops working? Most of the time it's because your pixel is still dumb. You don't have thousands of orders. So you have to find different audiences. You can't really go broad. So you have to do detailed targeting audiences. And that's the biggest reason, honestly. And also, what's it called? I don't know. No, I'm not going to share that. That's too much free sauce. Too much free sauce. But that's one big reason. Just got number 2 gifted. Thanks, Beauty. Appreciate you. Rip, what's good? Too much free sauce? Yeah, I have to stop myself. Sometimes I give too much free sauce. I'm already giving too much free sauce. If you want some more free sauce, by the way, are you following? Today's a free 99 offer. It's free 99 to follow and double tap that screen to leave a like. Come on, guys. I'm giving so much free sauce. Might as well follow me. You're going to miss out if you don't watch my daily vlogs, if you don't watch my daily lives. Watch my vlogs, by the way. See if I'm a legit millionaire. What's wrong with the free sauce? Most people don't listen. I can give you a lot of free sauce, and most people are not going to do shit because they're wiping their ass right now. They're too busy. They're not focused. People on toilet, they're wiping their ass. They can't be focused, laser focused, because they didn't spend money for this info, for the sauce. Once you spend money, once you pay for college tuition, you show up, you do the test, you study for it. If the college free, you don't study, you don't show up, there's nothing on the line. Why are you going to college, right, if you didn't pay for it? Same thing with here. I can tell you the golden nuggets, but people don't listen, they don't take action. They're sitting on that toilet still, getting hemorrhoids. You guys are his method? True, for sure. The idea of just selling products online is crazy. Guys, have you realized that I'm not coaching coaches to coach coaches? I'm here to teach you how to sell products online. It's a very basic idea, actually. People order online and you can find winning products and just sell it to people who buy, especially rich grannies that are on Facebook right here. Beautiful granny. She buys a lot. Love you, bro. Thanks, George. If you guys want to follow, it's free 99. Don't forget, free 99, limited time offer. Don't forget to follow. You're going to miss out a lot. Bro, my first time ever joining this live, and I'm straining on the toilet, probably about to get a hemorrhoid. That's a vibe. Remember to wipe. You need a closer? No, I'm good. I'm a one-man team. Are you in Miami? Nope. You just followed? Appreciate you, bro. Why are you holding 1 mil in the bank? Because it's not a lot of schmickles, so why not? Where else am I going to hold it? Majority of my money is in real estate and in crypto. But I need some schmickles, right, on the side, just to have fun. First time here, please fill me in. I just sell envelopes to grannies. I sell products that grannies buy, and that's how you can get rich. Realistically, that's the most real basic way to get rich. You sell products that grannies buy, and you run ads on Facebook to sell it to them. And if you're still confused, DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you how to. There's a video that's an hour and a half long, but most of you are too lazy to DM me, or you're too scared for whatever fucking reason. I don't bite, guys. I send you a video and you can do whatever you want with that video. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But don't be mad if your bank account doesn't look like this. Because it really could. It took, dude, I took so many, thousands of people. Like, go check it out on my Instagram. Thousands of people that came from nothing, had little money, that were just working 9 to 5, changed their whole life. And look, there's no point of me talking about it. I posted on my Instagram. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. Some made millions, some made multi-millions, some made 100K, some made 10K per month. Go check it out. Rich people don't TikTok. Well, I'm a fucking genius 25-year-old that retired at 23 2 years ago, and I'm on TikTok because I make millions from teaching people. I make millions from selling products to old ladies, and I have many income streams. I make millions from real estate, and, well, flipping cars, not really. I mean, I sold one car, a 240 SX that I got for $2,000, and I sold it for 10K and put everything on XRP like 5 years ago, and I don't know, 10x did. So sure, I flipped one car, so I guess I'm a car flipper too. Anything that makes me money. So flexing 1 mil like you, retarded. True. You want to go band for band, or do you want to go M for M? No 2 mil? Where's my house? I'll show you the $5 million house I'm building in a second, if you don't stop yapping. Send me 10? Sure, why not? Courses sell a lot too. Tate knows, well, I wish you luck with this. You build a good brand with the bored guy. True. That's not bored guy, it's lazy guy. And the thing is, people wouldn't pay me, like thousands of people wouldn't pay me and trust me if I didn't have proven record for me doing e-com for 8 years. How many of your favorite viral gurus can't show fucking any receipts? They've done nothing, but they will sell you a course how to sell coaching to coaches, right? That makes no fucking sense. I just teach you how to sell products they're already selling. If you believe people buy products online, then you might believe that you can sell those products. Do you take calls for the mentorship? No, I don't. I do email every single night. That's how I'm able to teach thousands of people. I'm not going to promise you something and then under-deliver and then you will be mad at me. I'm very straight up. I don't guarantee anything. I don't guarantee that you're going to make $1 because I can lead the horse to the water, but what the horse does is up to you. If you're not willing to pay money for Facebook, then you're going to make $0. If you don't pack orders, you're going to make $0. If you don't listen to me, you're going to make $0. If you run the ads, you do everything I tell you, then you might make sales, right? And you can check thousands of students that listen to me, see if they make sales. But that's the difference between me and all the other gurus. I don't guarantee shit. I tell you straight up how it is. I give you real examples, how long it took for other students. And I can tell you that I will deliver what I promise, which is I help for a lifetime whenever you need me. And I help by email every single night to all the people that want to reach out to me. And I will do my best to help you. And somehow I was able to make multi-millionaires from doing it that way. And I didn't promise anything to those people. Nothing. They understood that, damn, it takes time. They understood that if he could do it, a dumbass 17-year-old when I started, I can too. Picture is from Google. Dude, you are coping so hard, my friend. You are coping so hard. But you know what? Whatever makes you sleep at night. If you believe it's a Google image, if you believe it's AI with my name on it, sure, you know what? Why not? Just found this picture on Google. Who stole my picture? Own up to it. Who fucking stole it? Do you guys think this is like a live background? This is a screenshot from my bank account. I can't fucking transfer $5. Yep, Samsung AI. I don't have my... Dude, did you know... I was almost fist fighting today at Best Buy. They didn't want to take my return on the Z Fold. They said outside of 14-day window. I was like, oh, hell no, give me the manager. I paid $60 for this 60-day policy. I was so mad. I don't think you're dumbass, bro. You got that, and this is from someone's people. Call it genius now, bro. Genius is applicating you. True. Why y'all pocket watching, wasting y'all time? True. You can have that in your bank account if you just start doing it. It's way more productive than just pocket watching. If you ask me for a free video, I'll send you a free video on Insta. Let me hold 200K. Maybe. What do you guys... Okay, how many of you tried ecom, and what do you struggle the most with ecom? Tell me. What do you struggle the most? Why did you give up if you gave up? What is the biggest reason you're not doing it right now? Tell me. Conversions. Okay, so sales, in other words. Tell me, did you pay for ads on Facebook? And tell me if, what's it called? How much did you spend on Facebook if you did run Facebook ads? Because realistically, the real automated sales come from Facebook ads. So did you run Facebook ads, and how much did you spend on Facebook ads? Thanks for the like, guys. Follow me. It's free 99 today. I'm lagging. Got too much motion. What can I say? The servers can't handle this motion. I don't use Google Ads. They're shit. Can you give a basic example of ecom? Yeah, you buy shit from China for cheap for $1. You sell it here in the States to rich grannies for $50, and you profit off of them, and they're still happy because you provide a great service, and they don't know that you got the stuff for $1. 0. I don't use Facebook. Just Google Ads. Well, there's your problem. I just solved your $1 million problem. Use Facebook Meta ads, and you only use feed. Only for feed. You're welcome. Spend money on that and let me know. And if you need help setting everything up, DM me. Finding products. It's another great example. Guys, how do you find winning products? How do you do it? There's apps. There's so many different ways to find winning products. You can even go for free on TikTok and do like search like Amazon must finds or viral products or whatever. Look what has the most views. Look what the people are saying in the comments. Are they actually interested in buying and ordering, and sell that? That's one way. Second way, you can like all the what's called ads on Facebook, and you're gonna get bombarded with more winning ads. And then look at the comments again. Are people buying? Are they hyped? How many comments it has? Likes. Copy them. If you want to, there's what's called an app called dropship.io. Tells you the same thing. There's winning products on there. Guys, there is data. There's millions of products that you can sell. Copy what works. Make it better. Make a better offer. Make people feel like they're taking advantage of you, and then you're gonna make sales. I'm giving so much free stuff, I can't fucking believe it. If you're not following me for today, especially during the sale when it's free 99 today to follow me, yikes. Yikes. You're missing out. I'm God, no ads. Please stop them. What ads? There's no ads on the live stream on YouTube. I don't think so, at least. I got about 10K to start. This is a good enough amount to, yeah, it's more than most people start when they work with me. Told everything but the question. What? Oh, I legit told you how to find winning products. I run Facebook ads and get products from China. Yes. Oh, I'll run. Yes, you should. You definitely should. Yes, I am Polish. I was born in Poland on a Polish farm. And if a Polish immigrant can do it, so can you. I believe in you. You probably don't believe in yourself. I believe that anybody can do it. If you just stay consistent, you don't have a finish date that you're going to give up. And if you actually learn from your mistakes, you will 100% succeed. If my dumbass can do it, you can do it. Stop being a lazy shit and just do it. Just start it. Stop making bullshit excuses. Nobody cares about Susie Party. Nobody cares about, I don't know, your tires being bald and you need to spend money on tires. Nobody cares. Spend money that makes you money. Thanks for the follow, Elias. Vulcan fella? Alright, bro. So now I just want to succeed as homie demonstrates. Yes. Where do I sign up? I want to start tomorrow. Instagram, Meteor_ecom. It's linked in my bio. And if any of you ask me, I don't have Instagram, what do I do? I'm gonna tell you, you're not going to succeed. 100% you're not gonna succeed. If you can't figure that problem out, if you can't realize that you just make an Instagram account, too dumb to start a business. I'm just gonna be straight up. Too dumb to start a business. Are you Jewish? No, I'm not. I'm Christian. How much money recommended starting capital? A few thousand is enough. This guy again. Yes, monkey. Thanks for the follow, KJ. Guys, remember. Oh, thanks for the 3,000 likes. You guys are crazy. Sad your girlfriend's with you for the money? Yes, of course. I still owe her the last month's payment. She's actually pissed about that. I wonder how many people are gonna believe that. I owe her 3 purses. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, it's free 99 to follow, guys. Free 99. Take advantage of the offer. Follow me so you don't miss out on another great live stream. Yes, I sell envelopes to grannies, and if you want more info, the breakdown, the cost of everything to do this, it's on my Instagram. Shoot me a message. And if you don't want to, if you don't want to learn, you can scroll. There's so many funny TikToks. There's so many funny people out there. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Not my time. Don't waste your time. If you want to clock in to a 9 to 5 for 50 plus years and do the same thing because you're comfortable, keep doing that. I'm happy for you. Whatever makes you happy. If you're not happy doing that, then maybe it's time to do something different because your bank account is not changing. I've been following you for years. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the support. Did you vote for Kamala? No, I didn't vote. I'm too lazy to vote. Ever do a pull everyone in and show them an advertisement, show them it works, bro? What do you mean pull someone? Pull someone off the street and show them my ads? That's kind of random. Unemployed Final Boss, indeed. Have you guys watched my YouTube? Watch my YouTube series. I vlog every single day. A boring life of a lazy millionaire. Check out what I do. I hang out a lot with friends. I build houses. I think it's pretty entertaining. A real life. No bullshit. How much does it cost to make a website for someone? Why don't you DM me on Instagram? It tells you. It is a lot for somebody. If you want to do payments, you can do it too. But it's not for everybody. Like I said, only the people that don't want to waste time, years and years of trying yourself. Realistically, here's the thing. Most people are not like me. They're not fucking crazy, delusional people like me that will do anything to succeed, right? Most people are going to try this. They're going to spend some money by themselves. They're going to do it by themselves. They're going to waste that money in their head. Waste, right? I'll give it 30 to 60 days. Not enough time to succeed by yourself. You have to spend way more money to learn those mistakes, right? And the only way to learn is by spending money on ads on Facebook. And if you don't, you're going to give up because you're going to make 0 sales, right? And how do I know that? Is because I was delusional enough to stick with this online sales, e-com, for 3 years. 3 years of failing. How many people are delusional enough to continue doing something that's not making you money for 3 years? How many of you are going to do that? Not many. Many people are just going to be okay with going back to the 9 to 5 and living a basic life. Because that is realistic. You don't waste money then. You can drink, you can eat, you can thrive on a 9 to 5. Okay. But if you want straight to the business, you want to learn how I spend millions of dollars and make millions of dollars of mistakes, then you can hire me. I can tell you what to do and not to do, so you don't waste 3 fucking years. So you get to points of sales way quicker. Because most of you come back to me within a year or 2 years and they're like, fuck Matt, I thought I was smart to do it by myself. I wasted $10,000+ and I didn't make shit. Can I please work with you? I'm willing to pay anything and just work with you because I know you work. You've been doing this shit for 8 years. Obviously it works. I just want the secrets. I can't figure it out. And what do you know? They start working with me. They're like, oh, fuck, aha moment. I didn't have this selected. Oh, I was targeting this. I was doing this wrong. This makes sense now. And then the burst starts making sales. Some people just want to go the hard way. They don't want to learn from somebody else. Right now, if you had an ability to talk to Elon Musk and ask him questions how he succeeded, wouldn't you ask him so you don't have to make the same mistakes? I think you would. The guy's just trying to sell you a course. I can give you golden nuggets. But yeah, if you want it done for your business, done by me, yeah. I do charge. I do make money. It's one of my income streams. So that's why I'm live here. A lot of people can use my free info, but realistically, not many people are going to stay committed to it because people want instant gratification. And doing it by yourself, you're not going to get that. Why do you do this? Out of passion and for schmickles. What's the number one mistake? People picking products based on their own opinion instead of using the concrete data telling you which products sell and which products don't sell. That is the number one mistake. What's the best thing you bought with money? I'm building right now a $5 million mansion that I designed on Minecraft. He needs to eat, that's why he's live. That's true. I'll get like you. Start doing it today. Gap me. That's the goal. Just gap me. Make more schmickles than me, like my other students do. Some of my students are fucking making way more than me right now. Crazy to say, but yeah, it's true. Maybe that means I'm a good teacher. Who knows? Maybe that's why thousands of people have trusted me with their schmickles. They paid me and they learn a fuck ton because they didn't want to spend millions of dollars and years wasting time. If I actually have money like this, you know you can make a lot more money than just a milli. You know I have way more money than just a milli, right? What are schmickles? Money. Millionaire mindset to keep the wealth. You need more source of income. Yes. You remember my vids from years ago? There you go. I'm back. I'm popping again. The schmickle guy is back. I was building a house. I'm still building it. But I'm back. I'm going to be popping again. I'm making daily YouTube vlogs if you want to go check it out. Do you like YouTube vlogs? Do you like very unedited vlogs? Very raw? Very transparent? Go watch them. If you don't, no worries. But remember, guys, free 99 today to drop a follow. So drop a follow if you want. Don't miss out. I do lives daily too. Yes, I'll give you a direction to go with. I'll give you some secrets. DM me on Instagram. I'll send you a free video. What's the Instagram? Mattyr_ecom. MATTYR_ecom is the same username. Go check out my bio on a TikTok. Where's the merch? And it's selling. What's it called? My merch is not coming. Too much work for merch. Too much work. Not enough reward. I ain't TJR. I ain't selling, what's it called? What is this thing? Forgot his brand. But I ain't doing that. To make 100K in sales or whatever on one launch is just not enough for me. What's good, man? What's good, Andreas? Welcome back. How do you sell it? I market it on Facebook. You have to run ads for Facebook to show your ads to rich grannies, like this one right here. Ta-da, rich granny. That's correct. You message me on Instagram and I'll send you a free video that you can watch and use my secrets for yourself. And also, if you want to work with me, there's an option. If you don't want to work with me, you have a free will to decide if you want to go the hard route of making mistakes by yourself for the next 3 years like I did in the beginning, or I can do everything for you. It is up to you. Obviously, this one has a price. This one is free. Free. you're going to spend way more money on making mistakes by yourself. If you want to succeed, you're going to spend tens of thousands of dollars. And I know that for sure. I can guarantee you that. Because none of you are just super lucky. I wasn't lucky. You're probably not going to be lucky that you're going to make millions off the bat. I don't do Amazon FBA. Oh my gosh. How many times do I have to say? I don't do it. I do Shopify. Why are you stealing my screenshot for the background? Alright, cute. He's right. I am right. You know how I'm right? Because I've done this for 8 years. I kind of know a thing or two about what makes e-com work and what doesn't. Because I had to make the fucking mistakes for 3 years to learn that. Millions of dollars spent on ads. And most of you are not going to do that. Guarantee you that. Most of you won't. Too much effort, too much money. You're spending too many hours at home struggling and not making sales by yourself, and you just give up. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna call it a scam. Just like your friends, your broke friends that call e-com scam, it doesn't work. You know why they call it a scam? Because they've tried it for 30 days and they gave up and they didn't spend a fucking schmickel on ads. That's why they call it a scam, because they're afraid that you're going to try it, you're gonna make sales, and then you're gonna go to them and flex on them, and they're gonna feel like shit. Bum, 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 bum. How to get in contact with you? On my Instagram. That's the only way. And if you tell me you don't have an Instagram, I'll tell you go make one. And if you can't make one, then you're not gonna make a business. Ads, right? But how can I make it convertible? By making them not look like ads. If you don't make ads look like ads, then you're gonna get clicks and more people are gonna buy from you. Nobody making this much amount of money is going to go on live for a bunch of nobodies. Why do you guys call yourself nobodies? That's kind of sad. Then I guess I'm not nobody too, because we're all humans. What's e-commerce, bro? It's just selling products online. You buy them from China and you sell it to people like me and you, the people that order online, the products that are already selling. That means this funger, I ordered it online. That means either you or some other nerd sold it to me. And you know where they got it from? Not here. Made in China. They got it for 10 cents and they sold it for 10 bucks to me. And I bought it because I needed it fast. Is real estate a good start? Nope. Because real estate takes money and it's risky. And you know, inspect element on a fucking mobile device. Go back to CS class. What was I saying? I forgot. No, my store is on Shopify. I don't use Amazon. No, I don't day trade. I just sell envelopes to grannies. That's a hard cap, no cap? True, fuck 9 to 5. If you agree, drop a follow. It's free 99. All right, guys. Picking the right products and audiences is game changer, right? Yes, you need both. You need a few things, but those are some things. All right, guys. I was live for 75 minutes. I was giving you golden nuggets. If you want to rewatch this, the live stream is on YouTube. I'll be live again tomorrow. Again, free 99 too. Follow me today. Don't forget. Don't miss out. I'll be live again tomorrow, so get notified. Ask me good questions tomorrow. Come back. Let me teach you something so you don't have to clock in every day. And if you're free right now, watch my free YouTube videos that I vlog every single day. I share my lifestyle. See if you vibe with me. See if you want a life like this. See what kind of Minecraft mansion I design and build for $5 million right now. Anyways, if you want a free video, DM me on Instagram. I don't bite. It's a free 1.5 hour. What do you have to lose? Nothing. And if you want to work with me, I can build everything for you. But there's a price tag because obviously it takes me time. It takes me 2 weeks to set everything up for you. So have a good one, everybody. More vlogs, sir. I will do my best. I filmed a vlog today, but it's a shorter one. But the one from yesterday, that was a good vlog, I think. So go watch it. Be well, Matt. Thank you, Andres. You too. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Haters, I love you too. You guys are beautiful.